YouTubers. So today I went to the Colorado Springs Orchid Society meeting, which of course is located in Colorado Springs, Colorado. And I haven't really decided which organization I'm going to join. Sorry, I'm just like making sure that I'm in view. So I haven't really decided which organization I'm going to join because I'm kind of halfway between, well, actually I'm pretty close to 3 different societies. There's one in Boulder, Colorado, there's one in Denver, Colorado, and there's one in Colorado Springs. And I'm kind of spoiled for choice because in the past I've only been close to one society. So I haven't really narrowed it down. I'm trying to go to each meeting because each society meets on a different day during the month. Colorado Springs meets on Saturdays, and then the Denver Orchid Society meets on a Tuesday evening, which is extremely weird. I am not fond of it because the last thing that I want to do on a Tuesday is fight traffic in downtown Denver because they start their meeting at 7 p.m. in the evening, which is crazy to me, but you know, there's absolutely no chance they would ever change that because yeah, I know how change works in orchid societies, and let's just say it doesn't work. So I went to Colorado Springs Orchid Society today, and I'm actually kind of leaning more towards joining their society. And if you have a society close to you, and it's a good society, you know, every orchid society is going to have its own politics and whatnot, but I highly recommend being a part of the society just for the simple fact that they bring in speakers, or at least they should bring in speakers from all over the US, maybe some international speakers, depending on which society you're a part of. And then those speakers could be very prominent growers from, you know, all walks of life, and you get to learn from the masters basically. So it's a really great opportunity, and all it costs you is, I mean, gas money, I guess, or if you want to join the society. Colorado Springs, I think it's $15 to join, so I've noticed that between societies it's like between $15 and $20 annually to join. And you get certain perks sometimes, and like I said, the knowledge. And then my biggest thing is joining the society because you get really good deals on orchids. So I got a raffle plant last month, for example, for $5, and it's a really cute dendrobium. And then I got this guy in honor of Halloween, and this is their version of a mystery plant. So I haven't even looked inside because I wanted to open it on camera with you guys. And basically the orchid that's inside of here, they give basic care instructions. I don't know if that's going to focus. Maybe it's trying, but it's going to give basic, like, bright, warm, intermediate, or warm. And you guys can see I paid $13 for it, which, you know, isn't bad. I mean, I don't know what's inside, so maybe it's not a good deal, but so whoever blooms this orchid first, I think gets $25 or $30, bragging rights, that sort of thing. I've actually thought about doing something like this on my channel because I used to do it in my Facebook group, Orchaholics Anonymous, and then the group just exploded, and it was impossible to find like a seed-grown hybrid, because honestly that's what I'm more interested in, because all seed-grown hybrids are different, because orchids do not breed true from seed. So if you get a clone, you know exactly what you're getting. Whatever is on the tag, if it's a clonal name, you know exactly what it's going to be. But if it's 2 parents and there is no clonal name, then it's most likely a seed-grown hybrid, and you really have no idea what you're going to get. So I tried to do that with the Facebook group. So we just couldn't find somebody that could take that many orders, but I'm thinking about doing it here on my channel just so that if you're a beginner or you just want to see if you can bloom it before I can, or, you know, just like a friendly competition. So I thought about doing something like that, and I will make a decision on that in the springtime. Obviously, it's really not the time to be ordering plants, especially for somebody like me, because we have a snowstorm coming tonight and will be coming through all day Sunday. So yay! I'm actually really excited. I love snow. Freaking love it. I love it. Okay, so I got this mystery plant and we're just gonna see what's inside. It's like the brown bag lunch special. Ooh. Yes. In my hair. I love shredded paper. I'm like a cat, I guess. Even though I'm allergic to cats. Because I love, oh, don't want to pull it out of the pot, that would be bad. Or accidentally think I'm pulling shredded paper and it's actually a leaf. Oh, the reveal. Okay, so that's a lot of paper. Get off of air. Ooh, and I have no idea what this is. It's truly a mystery plant. Oh, it looks like, well, it looks kind of dehydrated. Oh my gosh, it's so cute and tiny. Oh, look how tiny it is. It's so cute. Okay. Well, it looks super healthy. It has a new growth coming. I don't know if you can see that. I mean, this plant is super tiny. Do you guys see how tiny it is? It's so cute. Okay. I am going to say, wow. Oh, see, the pseudobulbs are kind of throwing me. I want to hear your guys' suggestions, comments. What do you think this is? I want to say it's like encyclia, maybe? It looks like an encyclia type. I'll give you another, can you see that? So you can see the pseudobulbs and then it's bifoliate on some of the pseudobulbs. I really have not the best idea about what this is. So it is bright, intermediate, encyclias like that, but I mean that could be said for a lot of orchids. So anyways, the first person to bloom this will get, like I said, $30, which is kind of cool. A little bit of friendly competition. And actually I have a surprise coming to me on Monday and I will do an unboxing with you guys. So stay tuned for that video. And I'm going to use that mystery item on my mystery plant. And I hope that it gives me an edge in growing. So we will see if it does or not. And actually that'll be a really good gauge to see if my mystery item that's coming on Monday will sort of increase my odds of blooming this first. So we shall see. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I am repping here Wade's Orchids. Oh yeah. So I got a couple of seedlings from Wade Hollenbach, and he is the owner of Wade's Orchids, which is located in Pennsylvania. And love Wade. He doesn't have his spring list or fall list. I don't think any of his orchid lists are updated, so be sure to email him and hound him about that. But I've been wanting to try this genus of orchids because I grow catasetums, as you may or may not know, and Avenaria are very similar to catasetums in that they go dormant. These are tuberous orchids, so they form a tuber which keeps them alive when all of the foliage has died back, and then they will resprout in the springtime. So that's awesome for me because I'm all about as little care in the winter as possible, because that's when my climate is the driest and I just do not want to deal with issues that arise from being too dry, like spider mites. Just don't want to deal with that. So, and this actually came in bud, so I can't take credit for the blooms, but this is Avenaria I think it says mayfly on there. I don't know if you can see the buds. They are like a white with a little bit of pinkish. Let's see if it'll. So yeah, I can't take credit for the blooms, and it's kind of coming out of the pot. Yeah, so it looks like it's starting to go dormant. You can see browning on the leaves. And then the other one I got, because, you know, if you're going to jump into a genus, you might as well get two. This is actually a species. The other one was a hybrid, and it's peeing on me. This is Avenaria rhodokyla, and it's a gorgeous species with bright orange blossoms. Okay, cool. I'm not getting that at all. There we go. And I like this one because it has kind of like a rattlesnake leaf pattern to it. So that's really cool, and I am very excited. Can't wait to see how these guys progress. So this is my first foray into Avenaria. We'll see how I do. Most people, when they get Avenaria, they get the Medusae, and I'll probably get that one too. But they're really hard to find otherwise. There is a guy, I watched the AOS video about Avenaria, and he did his own breeding because he just couldn't find them in the US. Very informative webinar, by the way, if you're wanting to learn how to grow Avenaria. I highly recommend it. I am actually a member of the American Orchid Society. Again, I wasn't for a little while, but I actually get membership into the Denver Botanical Gardens, so it's kind of a win-win. I get American Orchid Society membership, and I get to go into the Denver Botanic Gardens for free, well, with the AOS membership. So anyways, that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you all are doing extremely well, and I'll keep you up to date on my mystery plant, which is this guy right here. And yeah, I have a lot of exciting things coming to my channel, so I hope you guys will stay tuned. And until next time, I will see you later.